Handoff will go to Miles Sanders. He gets away from a wave of white jerseys and into open field. What elusiveness by Miles Sanders. Snap low, handoff goes to Sanders. Bouncing it to the near sideline, looks for a cutback. Got a nice block from Gibson, and there goes Miles Sanders to the far boundary. 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, and down at the 11-yard line. Randall hands off. Sanders, hole over left guard, and into the end zone he will go. Shotgun, handoff. It's Sanders with the football. Cutback, 35 to the 40-yard line. Randall steps to his left, throwback screen to the right. It's Miles Sanders, close to first down yardage, still on his feet as he gets to the 49, then driven back. Randall, as a motion man, goes from left to right. Handoff, Sanders dancing his way forward, inside of the 10, inside of the 5, down around the 2-yard line. Now Sanders will motion into the formation. He'll take the handoff on an end around, slides away from tacklers, near sideline 30, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, and forced out of bounds inside of the 30. Sanders takes the handoff, tries to bounce it outside, cuts it back to the near side. Across the 20 into open field, 30 to the near side, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown Woodland Hills. Handoff, Sanders to the far sideline. Leaps over a Blackhawk inside of the 20, inside of the 15, brought down inside of the 10. Miles Sanders looks like a hurdler out there. Sanders behind Randall. Sanders takes the handoff into open field, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and inside of the 30 to the 28-yard line. Sanders behind Randall. Sanders takes the handoff, comes to the near side, 50, 45, dances to the 40, to the 35, out of bounds near the 30-yard line. He'll hand off. Sanders right into the end zone for the Woodland Hills touchdown. Randall sends a man in motion. It's Sanders who will motion into the formation, take the handoff on the end around to the far sideline. 25-20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, Miles Sanders on the end around. Handoff will go to Sanders. He looks to bounce it to the far side. He's across the line of scrimmage, across the 35, bouncing it further outside. Now squeaks through, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, Miles Sanders, Houdini. Handoff, Sanders bouncing it to the outside. Cuts it back inside now, inside of the 5, and into the end zone he will go for a Woodland Hills touchdown. Randall, little screen to the far side for Miles Sanders. Eludes one man, spins past the second, inside of the 40, the 35, the 30. Tompkins motions from left to right, handoff, Sanders, big hole, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, still on his feet, 35, 30, and he will be brought down at the Baldwin 26-yard line. Handoff on the jet sweep. There goes Miles Sanders to the far boundary, to the 40, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and into the end zone goes Miles Sanders. Motion man from left to right, handoff. Sanders dancing his way forward, still on his feet, and into the end zone. Handoff, Sanders on the counter. Surges his way forward, still on his feet, inside of the 5, and into the end zone he will go. Sanders will take the handoff straight up the middle. He'll burst through a hole, pick up first down yardage and more. Handoff this time, Miles Sanders getting his first start after being injured, and he'll bounce it to the far sideline inside of the 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown Woodland Hills. Handoff, Sanders into the end zone for the Woodland Hills touchdown. Randall's going to hand off. And it's Miles Sanders, first down yardage and more, inside of the 40, to the 35, to the 30-yard line, and Miles Sanders still on his feet, inside of the 20, 15, still on his feet to the 10, and he'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.